What if I told you that even the most elite golfers can feel the weight of a single missed opportunity? Let me take you into the minds of three PGA Tour stars who recently faced the brutal reality of falling just short of the FedExCup Playoffs. This isn't just about rankings, it's about legacy, pressure, and the human side of professional sports. Keegan Bradley's 15-year playoff streak ending at Wyndham? That's like a decade-long promise to yourself that suddenly gets shattered. Now, I've watched enough sports to know that streaks mean everything. They're not just numbers, they're proof of consistency, resilience, and the kind of grind that separates the good from the great. But here's what really fascinates me. Bradley openly admitted his struggles began after the Ryder Cup. Imagine carrying the weight of leading a team across the Atlantic, only to come back and find your own game in disarray. It's like being a general who just led a major campaign, then returning home to find your own soldiers questioning your leadership. That emotional toll? It's not just a footnote in a press release. It's a reminder that even champions have seasons where the mental game outpaces the physical one. Then there's Tony Finau, the guy who's been in the playoffs for 11 straight years. His season ended with a 39-foot birdie on number 10 that felt more like a cruel joke than a redemption moment. I'll tell you what's wild about this. Finau's win or learn mantra is both inspiring and brutally honest. It's the kind of mindset that keeps athletes going when the scoreboard doesn't. But here's the thing, when you're a 6-time tour winner, learning becomes a euphemism for failure. It's like telling a CEO they're gaining experience after missing their quarterly targets. The PGA Tour needs more Finaus, but the reality is, even the best can have seasons where the learning curve feels steeper than a mountain. Now, let's talk about Koepka, the guy who's won 9 tour events, yet couldn't even crack the playoffs this year. It's almost poetic. He described his putting as pathetic, which is the kind of self-awareness that either makes you respect him more or cringe harder. Here's what really grinds my gears. Koepka's frustration isn't just about missing the playoffs, it's about the disconnect between his talent and his results. He's not just a golfer, he's a 9-time winner who's supposed to be in the prime of his career. And yet, he's admitting he needs to completely reevaluate everything. That's not just humility. It's a wake-up call to the entire sport. When the best players in the world start questioning their own methods, it forces everyone else to ask, what's broken in our approach to training, mental health, or even the way we measure success? What this all boils down to is a deeper truth about professional sports. Streaks are fragile. They're built on momentum, confidence, and the kind of consistency that's harder to maintain than most fans realize. These 3 players aren't just missing the playoffs. They're reminding us that even the most decorated athletes are human. And maybe that's the most important lesson of all. When the cameras roll and the pressure mounts, the real battle isn't just on the course. It's in the mind, the heart, and the relentless pursuit of something bigger than any single tournament.